This desperate mother tried to kidnap her own daughter and ended up taking her life. This stupid man tried to steal a car and flee in it with a 9-year-old boy in the back seat. And this troublesome couple was arrested by the cops while they were in the middle of a kidnapping. These are some of the most horrible kidnapping cases in the history of crimes. So, without further delay, let's get right into our first case. A 32-year-old woman named Pamela Cabrera was arrested for kidnapping her own daughter after she lost custody rights in 2022. It all started when Pamela called 911 to lodge a complaint for not being let in to meet her 5-year-old daughter by her caretaker on the 1st of April 2022. She tells the authorities to send a cop as she has visitation rights through the court.
The location of your emergency?
I don't know the exact address. I think it's, let me see. Hold on. And the thing is that I need a cop to come. I think it's called. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get to this quick one. Okay, so I have visitation rights to the court.
Any taken drugs or weapons?
No.
What's your last name? A good callback number for you? Okay, are you there at the
Yeah, I'm right in front of the house. Still not out of school yet. She gets out of school. They haven't even went to go pick her up yet. But I'm here because they're going to go pick her up now.
Okay.
And I just need the cops to be here so they can solve the... Because she don't want me to be here, but I can't because I got the visitation right.
Okay, I'll have officer out there to you.
Okay, thank you, bye.
You're welcome.
After some time, an officer goes to Pamela's location, informing her that there are no court orders or custody orders enlisted under her name. And since the homeowners are not even at the location, there is nothing he can do. He then tells her to call back later when they come back and the authorities will respond.
Okay, so there's no court orders for any kind of custody orders or anything listed in Duval County under your name or under her name. It means that if I don't have any paperwork, there's nothing I can do anyway. Okay, so, and they're not even here. So what is it you wanted me to do? But they're not even here, but you don't have a court order. And if you do have it, you don't have it here that I can see it. So I can't pull it up in the system because it's not a Duval court order. So do you live in Lake City still?
No,
Where do you live now?
I live here
Where?
in a shelter.
Okay. So the paperwork that you do have for your court order is where? Is it at the shelter?
No, the case manager has that.
And the case manager is in Duval?
No, she's in town.
She's in Tampa. Was the paperwork filed when you were in Tampa?
I think so.
Okay, so Hillsborough County has it.
A short while after, Pamela calls the cops again after the little girl and her guardian came back home. The officer rings the bell and a woman comes out, greeting him respectfully.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Don't
Your shot.
go.
That's a nice sticker. I like that. So,
Looking for
how you doing?
looking for her custody
Okay.
paperwork.
I was gonna say she says she doesn't have custody paperwork. She says she just wants to get her for a brief time. But if she doesn't have custody paperwork, there's no way I can enforce that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. She doesn't have. She's not allowed to have unsupervised visits with her. She's only allowed to have supervised visits. And I told her that she wasn't allowed to come to my house. You cannot come in the house, Pam.
I'm not trying to.
Let's not.
I just want to see her, hug her.
Let's not increase
5
this.
minutes with her, but y'all making it a problem, baby. Come here, don't cry. I love you, baby.
So what's the? If you don't mind me asking, what's the history?
She has, she lost custody because she didn't get her mental health checked out. She was homeless until they gave her custody until she was supposed to get herself together. Once she got herself together, they were going to give her back custody, but that just never happened. She ended up in jail, things like that. Yeah, but she does have to leave, right?
Yes.
She can't just be parked
No,
outside her
I
house.
agree.
Okay.
I agree.
The cop understands everything and later tells Pamela to leave the area.
All right. Her paperwork, okay? It's up to date and valid. All right. It says that she has the sole child. There is nothing in there that says that she has the right to give you the child currently. It doesn't say that. Okay.
Okay.
If you had paperwork right now, if you gave me some paperwork and said, hey, you were allowed to see this child, then okay, cool. We get the child to you, okay? But I can't just give you the child.
Pamela does as told, and the officer informs her sister that she has been told to leave, but she can still remain on the road.
And like I was saying earlier, she can be in the road.
Right.
I can be in the road. I can stand outside your house all day, you know?
Okay.
It's weird. But, okay, if she comes in your yard and she's constantly coming through by your house,
Right.
that's a problem.
Okay.
Right, because earlier she was just trying to get to her room.
She was like walking around in the yard. So
That's not right.
yeah.
It's not normal. It's not right. If she comes back here again, give me a call.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Okay,
you
and
so
I won't
much.
trespass her.
However, Pamela doesn't stop at anything, and after a few moments, Pamela's sister calls 911, reporting a kidnapping.
Hi, I would like to report a kidnapping.
Where you at?
I am in Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay, are you the one that was kidnapped? Who was kidnapped?
The team that took her, and she just sped off in the car with her.
She has no custody at all.
She has zero custody. I have all the paperwork. We literally just had the cops come today because she was in my house trying to, she was here at my house trying to take her, and we said no, and she took her anyways.
Got officers coming to you as fast as they can.
Meanwhile, Pamela is chased by officers for about 30 miles before she crashes into a retention pond. The authorities gather to save the child and Pamela, trying to bring the crashed vehicle out of the pond. However, after a long time of trying, the authorities managed to pull out the destroyed car out of the pond. And Pamela, who was captured while she was trying to escape the scene, is pulled out of the water and put in handcuffs.
Was there a child in the car? Where was he? Where was he sitting? Front passenger seat. We couldn't see the car.
Unfortunately, the little girl lost her life during the scene, and the dive team recovered her body from the vehicle. Pamela is put into the patrol car, and paramedics arrive to tend to her, but she responds hysterically and spits blood at a medic, also verbally abusing him.
You have?
My camera's facing her, sir.
¿Necesitas que te llame los paramédicos?
Quítame eso. Can you take that shit off for me?
This?
Yeah. I don't need that.
You're gonna get cold, okay?
Okay.
We're just trying to give you a little decency, alright? We'll look for later.
Give my daughter some decency. Your mother, you you.
On Monday, April 4th, 2022, the Atlanta Police Department received a call from a distraught mother who reported that a man allegedly stole her car with her 9-year-old son in the back seat. The officer then tracks the car's location by using the My Location technology on the child's iPhone and orders the state and local law enforcement officers team up with the Atlanta Police Department to search for the car and, most importantly, the child.
The radio, they're tracking the car to South Gordon and hold on, stand by. Check the area, South Gordon and Westmead.
As soon as they are given a heads up, the officers survey the area to look for the boy in the vehicle. And as one of the cops spots the car, he alerts the dispatcher along with the other responding officers of the location, while he races after the vehicle, chasing it down the roads.
The area that got that location? It's right there. I'm gonna go look. I want to go ahead. You're up, look around Oglethorpe and Evans Street.
The officers then rush towards the car with their guns and pull the driver out, who is identified as the 38-year-old Darius White. Darius tries to act as if he is terrified by the cops, screaming and wailing as they approach them, and saying that they're trying to kill him and the child. However, the cops are not buying any of this, and they pin White to the ground, putting him in handcuffs.
I don't know how to actually wear his eyes. He hit us.
Meanwhile, one of the officers takes the terrified 9-year-old kid in his arms and tries to calm him down, telling him that he did a great job and will be taken back to his mother. You can see how terrified the child is, even after being in the custody of the cops.
Okay? You did a good job. You did a good job, man. You did a good job.
Excuse me.
You okay?
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we can take you to your mom. You alright? You okay? You okay?
My mom called you.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
She did. You okay?
Excuse me. Excuse me. I want to go now.
Of all the craziest child kidnapping incidents, this one might be the craziest one. In Florida, officers received a call from a troubled woman who told them that some weird people tried to take her 9-year-old daughter away from her in front of her eyes. And when the girl's father tried to stop the suspects, they rushed back into their van and fled. The police take all the information required from the mother and another witness present at the scene.
I was driving over here. I stopped my truck right here. And one van, white big van, stopped right here. And one homeless lady with another man is coming outside the van and try to take the baby of the lady. She's the mother. Yes.
He what?
He uses his son.
He uses his son?
Yes, he has another son. And he uses his son.
You ever seen him before?
Yes. That's one of the vehicles right there. They used to live
What do you mean?
in this
What
house.
What vehicle?
This, I don't know what that is.
The
silver
purple
car.
one?
No, the silver car, where the purple car is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
the girl.
okay, that was inside the van. There was a male and a female occupying it.
Yes.
She pops out of the truck,
yes.
grabs your kid.
Tries to grab my
Tries
kids.
to grab your kid.
I guess they didn't see that my kid's father was outside in his truck, and he came out. And I don't know what happened from there. I guess he knows what happened from there.
Yeah.
We're fine. Yeah,
So
that way.
It went. No. He say literally. He say, listen to me. I want to go to the gas station. I'm gonna put gas in my truck. I'm gonna come back to kill everybody in this house. Hey, just calm down, man. Calm down.
Is it a beat up van? Is it a new van?
No, it's an old van.
The cops begin their search after having all of the required information.
What do you look like? He said, what was it, black or white male?
Black.
White guy.
White guy, Spanish woman.
This is the lady. Officer, come on. This is one of the ladies. Charlie 5. He said, look at my face, look
Okay,
at
give me
my
a second,
face.
give me a second. That's the one that grabbed the kid?
Yes.
Okay.
Was it right here?
Yeah. Done.
Charlie 10.
The driver's gonna be a white male wearing a green shirt, and the passenger's gonna be a white female with a gray shirt and orange hair.
Meanwhile, one of the officers speaks with the mother, who says that she wants to press charges against the people.
Okay.
My kids were playing here not too long ago.
Okay.
Her son's on a scooter. She's walking with her son. They're turning and she's telling my kids to come follow her.
Okay.
She's a crackhead. She's literally a crackhead.
Okay. And then she never like physically grabbed the kid.
No, she didn't physically
She was
grab
like
him.
luring her in.
She was just luring them in. Exactly.
Okay. And then at what point did she get stopped? Because your husband came out?
Yes.
Where's
my
he at now?
husband came out.
Is he in there?
No, he ended up leaving.
And later, the young girl herself gives her statement, saying that the couple had tried to call her and lure her into their van.
What happened just now?
The lady told me to come here.
She parked, so in a van, right? She came up in a van. Did she get out of the car, roll the window down? How'd she do it? Explain it to me. The window down? Was she driving or no?
She was driving, then she stuck the middle finger at my mother.
Okay. And what did she say?
I don't really remember.
She was going like this, like what'd she do with her hands? Did she do anything with her hands?
Stick the middle finger up like this, like.
And then she told you to come inside the van?
Before.
Okay. When she said something to you, what'd she say?
She said, come here.
Come here? How many times did she say it?
Just one time.
One time? And then what'd you say?
I just stood silent.
You didn't say anything, right? Okay, good job.
The body cam footage shows the officers pulling up near a white van and searching for the pair, but not having any luck, as after the cops search the vehicle, they find nothing even close to the description of the subjects that was given to them.
Nelson, go ahead and move up on that driver's side. All right, clear? Is there an unlock button? What? Is there an unlock button? I checked here though. All right, we're clear.
After a long search and running into a couple of wrong white vans, the officers finally get what they're looking for: an old beat-up white van with a couple. The officers surround the vehicle as the driver is told to step out, and he is then put in handcuffs.
Keep your hands. Max, what's going on?
Yeah, we'll let you know in a minute.
The officers also spot the young child in the vehicle with him, and they pull the kid out.
Got you.
I was just back
But where were you sitting?
here.
And what, you were like hiding back there?
No, I was just sitting right here. Yeah, that's where I always
Because they were going to take it to DCF, or someone wants to take it to DCF?
No, nobody wants to take me to the CF. I have my game over there, but I have a tablet for some reason, and it's in the car.
Meanwhile, Tersano and Diaz are detained by the officers, both taken to separate squad cars. Diaz refuses to cooperate or listen to the cops and tries to play the victim by saying that the victim's father had slapped his wife in front of his son. Later, while talking to Tersano, she admits to abusing the victim's mother, but denies that she had tried to lure the 9-year-old girl into her van.
My husband's car's broken, the Cadillac that was behind the van. And my husband just got there because he just left work. And he was just coming to pick us up, me and my son, to find out where we're gonna go because we're homeless. And so, okay, so he comes, and I see the neighbor, my mom's neighbor, that he used to be mine too. I see her pulling out, and I flicked her off. I flicked the car off. She passed, and then I flicked her.
Which car? The Cadillac?
No. She was driving a Nissan, black Nissan. So I was like, okay, I flicked her off, whatever. So the fat little kid, supposed to be, I don't even know where this kid came from the corner of 19th and McKinley, when I mind you that we were on the house.
Which kid? Was it like a boy or a girl?
He was a male. He looked like he was 18 and up. And the way that he ran up to me, like, I told him, I was like, who are you? I'm not talking to you. I didn't have no problems with you. My problem was with the girl, which I flicked off the car. I didn't get it with nobody. And so he comes and runs up to me and literally hits me.
However, both the suspects were later taken to the Brevard County Jail and were charged with luring and enticing a child and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. With that, we wrap up today's video. Like and subscribe for more amazing content, and leave your suggestions down below.